Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Johannesburg from November 21st to 23rd for the 20th G20 Leaders Summit. This year's summit was special. South Africa was leading the global platform, and India's role as a representative of the global South was critical. India's major proposals at the G20 summits are Africa Skill Multiplier initiatives. One of the strongest proposals from Prime Minister Modi was the G20 Africa Skill Multiplier initiatives. Its goals are to train and certify 1 million trainers in Africa over the next decade. This is designed to boost skill development, employment, and capacity building across the continent. Global campaign against drug terror Nexus. Prime Minister Modi raised serious concerns about the rise of synthetic drugs, especially fentanyl. He called for a unified global action for fight narcotics trafficking, money laundering, and their connection to terrorism. Global traditional knowledge repository. India's proposal a global digital repository preserving traditional knowledge including Ayurveda, yoga, African healing sciences, tribal wisdom, and sustainable living practices. The goal is to promote cultural heritage and scientific value worldwide. Prime Minister Modi and Ramaphosa meeting. One of the highlights of the visit was Prime Minister Modi's meeting with South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. Both leaders discussed major areas of cooperation. Key focuses are trade and investment, technology, startups, infrastructure, digital public infrastructure, critical minerals partnerships. India expressed interest in participating with South Africa in critical minerals like cobalt, lithium, and rare earth resources that will shape the future of EVs, batteries, and semiconductor manufacturing. Youth and skill exchange. Youth delegations, innovations, partnerships, and skill training programs were agreed upon. Wildlife and conservative cooperation. Prime Minister Modi thanked South Africa for the cheetah relocation initiative and invited them to join the India-led International Big Cat Alliance. Engagement with Indian origin tech entrepreneurs. Prime Minister Modi met Indian origin tech entrepreneurs in Johannesburg. The discussion focused on agri-tech, health tech, fintech, digital innovation. This engagement is part of India's strategy to build stronger technological bridges with Africa. India's push for global South leadership. Throughout the summit, India emphasized the importance of giving a stronger voice to developing nations. Both India and South Africa highlighted that global decisions must reflect the needs of developing countries. The overall impact of the visit, what changes now? India-Africa relations strengthened significantly. New partnership in skill, technology, and minerals deepened strategic ties. India's global leadership image grows. Prime Minister Modi's proposals receive strong global attention. Strategic advance through critical minerals. India's tech, EV, and semiconductor future will benefit from Africa's mineral resources. Soft power boost. Yoga, Ayurveda, and traditional knowledge gain global spotlights. Prime Minister Modi's South Africa visit was not just another diplomatic trip. It was a strategic move that strengthens India's role in global politics, deepens ties with Africa, and sets the stage for long-term cooperation. India's vision for skill development, global security, and sustainable growth stood out strongly at the G20 summit. And that's all for now. Thank you.